Our first story takes us this morning to Uttar Pradesh, where security is being beefed up across Varanasi on the day of the much-awaited order on the Gyanvapi case. It's set to be pronounced today by a Varanasi district judge court. Now, the decision, remember, relates to the maintainability of a Hindu woman's plea in which she was seeking permission to worship what she said were Hindu deities in the historically Muslim Gyanvapi Mosque complex. The district judge will render its decision on whether the ongoing trial in the court regarding the permission to worship is maintainable and whether the plea is based on tenable grounds. Remember, the Hindu side had claimed that the place in dispute is not barred by the acts that are already in place because, according to the side, the original character of the mosque was that of a Hindu temple. That is what is contested right now. The Hindu side is also arguing on the authenticity of the arguments. Now, the Muslim side has questioned this entire argument. They've also questioned the right to investigate on what they've called the Waqf property. Now, very quickly, we want to take you through interviews of those who've been involved in this entire case. Take a look at what they've had to say.
The court said that the matter is very complex in nature, but what emerged out was that the Muslim side, the Jamiyat-e-Ulema-Hind, was actually in support of the judicial review not being there. So how do you see the stand of the Jamiyat-e-Ulema-Hind coming?
Ananya, I'm so grateful that you have asked me that question, because kindly see the dichotomy. On the one hand of this entire setup, the same government, Narasimha Rao government, enacted the Place of Worship Act and the Waqf Act 1995. Under Waqf Act 1995, Section 40, Subclause 3 has the provision to declare any property as Waqf property, including the property of trust and society. Against that, an appeal is provided to the Waqf Tribunal, then to the High Court, then to the Supreme Court. And for us to reclaim back our temples, the right of judicial review is also taken away. So you have made the majority community as second-grade citizens in this country, and this is the sheer appeasement politics which has played, because of which this Places of Worship Act was enacted. And on this very footing, these provisions have been challenged before the Supreme Court, and I am hopeful that one day will come when the Places of Worship Act Section 4 Subclause 2 will be declared unconstitutional by the Honorable Supreme Court.
कोई षड्यंत्र या किसी तरह का कोई अफवाह पर ध्यान न दें और न इन अफवाहों पर जाने की प्रयास करें। पहले सच्चाई को मालूम करें, उसके बाद तब कोई आप निर्णय लें और जोश में ना आए। मेरी यही अपील होगी कि जोश में ना आए, क्योंकि जोश में कुछ नहीं होना है। हमारा और आपका दोनों का नुकसान होगा, कारोबारी नुकसान होगा, हर तरह से नुकसान होगा, जानी माली भी नुकसान होगा। तो इससे बेहतर है कि हम कानून में जब अदालत में आए हैं तो अदालत जो फैसला करेगी उसको माना जाएगा।